All right. At the end of class today, I got ahead of myself, and there's a touch of irony here that took place. Um, I said on we had an example of, but let's just of the tennis ball problem, and I started off the whole lecture with this formula of the momentum squared of something is equal to the kinetic energy, and then we computed the change in momentum of the system. We got that answer, all right. And then I said, oh well, then, and they wanted to know what's the change in kinetic energy? What did that equal? And I said, oh well, let's just use this guy and square this. And then in the very same lecture though, and I got this crazy answer. I knew I was wrong. I was like, there's no way that thing has over 500 joules of kinetic energy. That's crazy. But that's what the formula says. So I was acting like a physics 210 student who's brand new to the thing, going, I'm just going to follow the formula. I'm not going to think about the, well, here's what I did. And then at the very end of the lecture, which is so great, I said, be wary of when there's a change in velocity, when you got a v final minus v initial, and you're asked what is the change in kinetic energy. When you're asked what is that, be careful. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't go, oh, it's 1/2 m v final minus v initial squared. That's exactly what I did when I said that change in P, just do this. I did that. This is bad. This is okay. You can do this. You can say the change in kinetic energy is equal to the change is equal to P final squared over 2m minus P naught squared over 2m. That works. This works. See, there's a big difference between, because PF minus P naught squared is equal to PF squared minus 2PF P naught plus P naught squared. It's the exact thing that I said, don't do that. But what did I do? I did that right up here. That's why that didn't work. If you go ahead and do this guy, it works great. It works great. But this gets kind of clunky, so it's much easier just to go ahead and go, oh well, the change of kinetic energy is 1/2 mv final squared minus 1/2 mv naught squared. I knew. And of course it hit me right when we signed off. Right when I clicked the leave the meeting. I went, oh, you dumbass. It's Friday. Okay, you all did great on your tests I've seen so far. It looks like we learned something. So that's always the point. All right, talk to you later.